Hello everyone, I wanted to touch base before the semester starts on Monday to give you some updates and information about clinic. I will be sending out an email on Monday if you haven't already been contacted, but it will be the official clinic roster list. So you'll see your name and then your supervisor. You'll need to make your way to their office to set up a time to meet with them and also get your client's information. If they have not already sent you an email, they may be doing that Monday as well. So look for that email to drop on Monday morning. You will have all of next week to get that information, meet with your supervisor, and start planning for the second week of class because that will be when clinic starts. That's my goal. So look for that email on Monday. You should have also gotten an email about Clinic Note. That is our electronic medical records. So that will be, I think it's a $30 fee for you to access. I apologize for that, but that is how we are doing all of our client information. Most of the information on your client should be in there. If not, there is a paper copy, a paper file in the front office. Christine Skiba is our front office manager. You can call her Christine. She prefers that. She can help you with any questions that you might have if you have not yet already talked to your supervisor. If you need a paper file, there are checkout guides. They're a cream and orange color with grid lines on them. There are some in front of Dr. Holbrook's office, or Christine has them as well, and you can fill out the information and then check out the paper file. Please remember that those pieces stay in the clinic. They stay in the basement. They should be looked at either in a therapy room or in the CMC and returned immediately when you are done. So that's how you can get clinic and client information. Your supervisors will provide you information about what they want you to start on with your client information, and a lot of that's going to be getting your clients scheduled. You are welcome to use the phone in the CMC to do that, to make the initial phone call if you want. If you don't get a hold of someone, you'll have to leave them a callback number, and you can use your cell phone if you're comfortable with that, and then communicate with clients that way. At the end of the semester, we'll talk about making sure that we delete that number from our phone and all that other good stuff. So you are allowed to use your phone, but please do not make a practice of make sure that they're in your, if you save the contact, save it as something, that's non-identifying. Thank you. You should all be in the computer system for CMC checkout. So from classes prior, so when you need materials or games or books or whatever, everything has a checkout barcode, so you'll have to use the computer to do that check-in and check-out. There are directions on the wall. There is also a grad assistant there. I don't know their schedule yet, so but they will be there to help as well. Once you have finalized your therapy day and time with your client, you'll want to do two things. You're going to want to fill out a white card. Those are going to be on the counter of the front office, and it's an information card. If the client is giving permission for them to be observed, and that your supervisor or Christine can help you determine that, that information is needed. It's needed anyway, just so in case of an emergency. And then if they are allowed to be observed, then that information will go on the observation board that's by the men's restroom. The white card needs to be filled out. So once you schedule therapy, make sure that white card gets filled out and back to Christine. The second thing you're going to want to do is, or in tandem with that activity, is find the room that you're going to be in. All of the therapy rooms, you should be familiar with that, are in the main hallway or in the hallway by 024. You're going to sign up on the door in pencil the day and the time, and the directions for how to fill out the calendar are on the calendar form. Please just do it in pencil just in case anything changes. That information you're going to put on the white card as well. So those things can all happen at the same time. Okay? Thank you. I appreciate that. Please make sure that you have all of your clinical paperwork in to me. I have a lot of it, and I'm starting to check that stuff in. Some of you are going to owe me TB tests because you are doing that when you come back. Some of you still owe me clock hour pieces or the random pieces that maybe you haven't turned in yet. I'm going to check those pieces in, and I'll let you know what I'm missing. But if you have it, I'll take it on Monday or Tuesday when you get back. Make sure you have all your 360 paperwork somewhere close, because that'll be really helpful to you as you proceed through clinic. If you have a client that has Artic or phono issues or language, make sure you have that classwork somewhere handy as well, because it's a great reference for you as you start to prepare for that client. You should have gotten an email from me as well with a self-reflection form on it. We started this in the fall and tweaked the format just a little bit. You may not have a lot to put on there, but I think there's going to be information and opportunities for you to share how you're feeling or things that you're concerned about with your supervisor. They will want to see this form when they meet with you. Your goals for the semester for your own personal growth will be based on the information that's on this form. So please fill this form out and have a physical copy with you when you meet with your supervisor, at least sometime in that first week, if not in the first 2 weeks. They'll want to see that and have conversation with you. There may be clients who we think are coming and they're canceling or something has happened. I will work to find someone to replace that client with. So just be patient, but hopefully everybody is good to go. Some of you might be paired with people that you don't know well or are new to you, or at least you only know a little bit. Some of you might be good friends. I partnered you based on, a lot of it is based on your schedule and when you have class. So I'm hopeful that if you have work issues, that we can get your clinic schedule established and then you can do workarounds if necessary. I tried to honor your work as much as possible, but sometimes it's just not feasible. So I reached out to you if that was an issue. But once your schedule is set for clinic, then it's set and it doesn't change. You'll have a meeting with your supervisor and that's it. So then you can kind of work around the rest of your day and your week. So if it's a massive problem, you need to come and see me right away so I can swap out people before they get started. Again, your supervisor is going to have a syllabus for you and expectations and lots of direction. So make sure that you're taking good notes. You ask questions as they come up. It is your time to kind of get started with that process of being inquisitive and asking questions and making sure that you understand and not just saying you understand it and that you really don't. So ask questions as you need to so you're ready to go for that first week. I'm excited for you to get started. I think it's going to be a great semester. Hopefully you're enjoying your last days of break, and we'll see you soon. Bye.